Stinging nettle. It doesn't sound like something we want to consume, yet it makes a great spring green, soothing tea, and is a valuable medicinal herb that is high in nutrients. Hollow hair like structures run up and down the stem and under the leaves. These contain chemicals, including histamines, which will irritate your skin. Most animals avoid stinging nettle, but goats are intrepid. Dried nettle is very nutritious for livestock and is totally okay if it ends up in the hay baler. Hi, I'm Amy, and welcome to my channel. I create content on gardening and wildlife. Today we are talking about how to forage and grow stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is widespread and grows throughout North America in every state except Hawaii. It is an understory plant, but often lives in fields and woodland meadows. In fall, it's easy to spot because it gets quite tall and produces yellow flowers, which are loved by the butterflies. Nettle emerges in early spring. The leaves are tender at this stage, but will have the nettles already. You can harvest leaves at any stage, but the smaller leaves are more tender. Have an abandoned house near you? Nettle loves to grow in fertile areas around old barns and homes. Also, check around fences. They like disturbed soil, so along country roads and trails where they don't mow are good places to find them. Although, if you gather along roadways, consider if the community sprays for pesticides. You want fresh, healthy, and organic nettle. Definitely wear thick gloves when harvesting. This plant is dead nettle, and despite its name, is not a nettle at all. It often hides among the stinging nettle, and it's also edible. Dead nettle is easy to grow. It spreads by rhizomes. If there is a wild patch near you, you can dig up some of the rhizomes and roots in the fall and transplant them into your garden. You can also buy stinging nettles as seeds. Direct sow in late spring or early fall, about 12 inches apart. The optimal soil temperature for germination is 65 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Seeds take about 2 weeks to germinate. Nettles do spread aggressively, so choose where you want to plant them. They will do well in a raised bed or container. It benefits from rich soil, so add plenty of compost. And they also like to be kept moist. They will appreciate some fish emulsion in early spring. The tips of the plant are the most tender. Harvest them before the plant makes flower buds. They can then be dried for cooking. Drying and cooking both gets rid of the sting. It tastes similar to spinach. Nettle cooks up very similar to spinach too, and can be used the same way or as a substitute in many dishes. They make great soups and are delicious in wraps or in pesto. Stinging nettle has been part of numerous medical studies and has been used as an herbal medicine for thousands of years. I drink stinging nettle tea to help with painful joints and arthritis. It is also used for circulatory problems and urinary tract infections. I have seen where doctors say to avoid use during pregnancy, so always check with your doctor first. For tea, just place the leaves in an infuser and let seep for about 5 minutes. Stinging nettle is a host plant for the red admiral butterfly caterpillar. I hope this video has been helpful. If so, please help me out by bashing that like button. Thanks for watching and have a fabulous day.